Okay everyone, so I hope you can all see me all right. Hello. So far we've got 80 people in here, which is amazing. Well done. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you can all hear me okay, and we'll get started straight away. So if we haven't met before, my name is Josephine, and we're here today as a courtesy by Push Mind and Body. It's one of my favorite agencies. They are so awesome. You need to go ahead and check them out if you haven't done so before. And also, because I can't see you, really look after yourself, guys. This is half an hour of flow, a bit of meditation at the end, just a really good session for you to take some time out, to be in your body, and to breathe a little bit deeper. So really key message here is you do you. You look after you. I'll give you lots of different options, but if something doesn't feel right, just come out of it. Take a different variation if you know what you're doing, and otherwise, just come to seated position like I am and just have a little moment to chill out, okay? Okay everyone, let's come into seated and let's close the eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. And again, nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, big sigh out through the mouth. Let's do one more nice deep breath in through the nose and hold it. And now at the tip top of this inhale, stay with it. At the tip top, place anything that is no longer serving you. So anything going on in your mind, anything going on in the body, anything that doesn't feel so good, place it right up there at the tip top of that inhale. And then when you're ready to let it go, big sigh out, just let it go. And now notice the sweetness of the breath that follows the breathing in and breathing out. And just place the hands together in front of your heart. And take a moment to really thank yourself for dedicating this full 30 minutes just for you. The next 30 minutes, there's nothing you need to do, no one to be, nothing to analyze or criticize. This is really your time for you. And take another breath in here. And as we exhale, let's just bow down, connecting mind to heart and heart to mind. And then gently blink your eyes open and raise your gaze. Well done, yogis. So create some fist and just start to circle your hands here, creating nice juicy circles. And then let's go the other way. And as you do so, take a moment to really look at your hands and sort of grasp that they belong to you. They're part of your body. Spread your fingers nice and wide. And take a moment just to notice, wow, I've got these amazing hands. Very nice. Imagine that they're an expression of your heart, and then just give everything a little shake. Gorgeous. From here, send your arms all the way up, and exhale, hands to heart. Place your right hand down, send your left arm up and over, and kind of that same sense. Look at that left arm, maybe circle it, and again, that sense that this arm belongs to you. Notice where this hand has been, notice who you've been holding, who you've been guiding. Notice the direct link between your hand and your heart. One more breath and come back up and all the way over to the other side. So we're just starting to really create a lot of presence within the body. And that's why I'm asking you to do these exercises. They feel so simple and perhaps a little bit silly, but they're super powerful, so just stick with me, my loves. So look towards that hand and again, maybe create some circles. Really notice the direct link between your right fingers all the way through to your heart. Come back up. We're going to take a twist. Right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm up. As you exhale, twisting over. Left hand lands on the outer right thigh. Inhale, we lengthen. And as we exhale, we twist a little bit deeper. One more inhale. And exhale. Gorgeous. Let's come back to the center and go straight away to the other side. So left hand behind you. Inhale, right arm up. And as we exhale, going to the opposite side. As we inhale, we lengthen, and as we exhale, we deepen. With each inhale, we find the length. With each exhale, we find that strength. One more inhale to lengthen, exhale to deepen. And then come on back up. We're going to lift straight up into Navasana boat pose. So come to sitting on your mat, lift up through the chest. Option 1 to stay here, just work with really opening up through the chest. Option 2, lift your legs a little. Palms facing up. And option 3, legs to the sky, arms up. So it's not like worst, better, best variations. It's just sort of different variations, like different vegetables. Potato, potato. Here we go. One more breath here. Now as you exhale, let's cross the legs over and straight away we're going to step back, lift up into a downward facing dog. So start by walking it out. Just bending one knee at a time, just taking your time here, finding your way into your body. And then from here we're going to bend the knees and walk the hands back to the feet. Just come into a dangling pose, forward fold. Grab hold of opposite elbows. And bend your knees nice and generously and relax that heavy head. Nod your head for yes. And give your head a shake for no. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale, blow up the lips, let something go. Release your left hand down. Bend your left knee and send your right arm to the sky. So just opening up, finding a nice little twist here. And some of you may be here. Equally awesome. Right? So you do you. One more breath. And then let's look down, place your right hand down, bend your right knee. On your next inhale, we're going to lift that left arm to the sky, unraveling, opening up. See if you can send your heart a little higher. One more breath. And then as you exhale, look down, left hand down. On your inhale, we lengthen to a flat back. And as we exhale, we fall forward and down. As we inhale, bend your knees, come forward into a high plank. And as you exhale, let's lower down knees, chest and chin for the first one, everyone. So knees, chest and chin. Inhale, lift up, low cobra. Exhale, lower back down. And again, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower down. One more. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, lower down, tuck your toes under. Send your hips back to your heels. And we meet in downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here. Inhale, send your chest to your thighs. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, push your hands through the earth. Exhale, relax a little deeper. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. From here, let's walk the feet to the front of your mat this time. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. As you exhale, fall forward and down. Send your arms out like wings, come all the way up, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. And stand in mountain pose for a moment. Tadasana, palms facing forward. Let's really energize up through those strong legs. Navel is engaged, shoulder blades back and down. Inhale, send your arms to the sky, lift up. Exhale, fall forward and down, let go. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. As you exhale, plant your hands down, step back into a high plank. Take a breath in. This time as you exhale, do what we did before, knees, chest and chin, or high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up, low cobra and up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's find the breath again. 5 deep breaths here by yourself. Nice, generous breaths. Maybe breathe in through the nose. Maybe sigh out through the mouth, so really relax. With each inhale, I bring in fresh new energy. With each exhale, release something, let something go. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. One more, inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Allow the big toes to touch now. On your next inhale, send your right leg to the sky, bend your right knee and stack your right hip on top of the left. So you're really opening up through the hips. Try and keep your shoulders square to the earth. And maybe extend your right leg to the sky. One more breath here. And then bring your right knee to the nose. Take a breath in. Place your right foot in between your hands. And then let's come for easy twist. So right arm opens up to the sky. Keep hugging the right knee in towards the left shoulder. So don't allow it to flare out, but draw it in. Simultaneously reach out for the left heel and out for the crown of your head. Can you breathe a little deeper? Can we twist a little more? Good work, you guys. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Deepest breath in. Deepest breath out. Now go ahead and look down to the front foot. Place your right hand to your sacrum. Start to take the weight into the right toes as you lift that left arm up to the sky. Keep sending right hip back and the left hip forward. And tuck your tailbone under. And then just find some length with the left hip flexor. But keep the core super engaged. Gorgeous. Stay here. Option 1. Option 2. Right hand slides down to left thigh. And you open up through the heart a little bit more. Very
over towards your right hand side, if that works for you. One more breath here. And then everyone, place the hands either side of the front foot, step back into downward facing dog. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Allow the big toes to touch. Let's go to the other side. Send your left leg to the sky, bend your left knee, step your left hip on top of the right, and keep sending your chest towards the right thigh. Maybe extending that left leg high to the sky if it works for you. Keep reaching left toes towards the ceiling. One more breath. Bring your left knee to the nose. Let's curl forward. Find that core. Good. One more inhale here. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Let's send that left arm high to the sky, opening up. Slide your left shoulder blade back and down. Hug the left knee towards your chest. And once again, find that length. So simultaneously, reaching out through right heel and out through the crown of the head. One more breath in. As you exhale, look down to the left toes. Place your left hand to your sacrum. Take your weight into left foot, start to lift that right arm up. Same thing here, so we're tucking tailbone under, core super switched on. Left hip is going back, my right hip is going forward. So I'm really powering up through those legs, there we go. Right arm to the sky, so stay here. Feel an openness through the chest. Maybe left hand to the right thigh, maybe go a little bit deeper. Final variation, lean over to the left hand side to really intensify that stretch around the right hip flexor. One more breath, everyone. Good work. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, hands either side of the front foot. Step your left foot back to meet the right to a high plank. And let's do our vinyasa. Your choice, high to low plank, or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, low cobra and up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Are you guys still with me? I hope so. Take a breath in. Blow your lips, let something go. Gorgeous. Allow the big toes to touch. Let's do this. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Take a breath in. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Gorgeous. Turn your left heel in and down. So turn the left heel towards the right hand side of your mat. Send your arms up for warrior one. As we open up, send your left arm back, right arm forward to warrior two. And I'm just going to swing around so you can see it properly. So left arm back, right arm forward. Glance down, make sure your right knee is 90 degrees angle above that right ankle. There we go. And then be right in the center and extend your arms out. And then look at your right hand, connect to the fingers. Look to your left hand, connect to your fingers. Inhale, arms up, stretch your knees. Exhale, back down, bend that knee. Inhale, we gather. Exhale, we release. Are we breathing? Good. Inhale, we gather, drawing. Exhale, release, let go. Two more. Inhale, drawing. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Look at your right palm. Let's flip it to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. So left hand lands on the left leg. Open up through that right lung. Breathe deeply. One more breath. Gorgeous. Let's come up, warrior two. Right elbow, right thigh, left arm up and over. Really tuck your right glute under. We have a tendency to kind of swing it back. And so tuck it under. Push into the outside edge of that back foot. And now slide your left shoulder blade back and down. Send energy through the outside of left foot and out through the left fingertips. Give me one more breath here. Beautiful. Come back up. Warrior two. Wonderful. And then from here, we're going to windmill the arms. So send your left arm up and over, hands to the side of the front foot. Step your right foot back, take your vinyasa. Knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. One more. Breathing in. Exhale. Well done, you guys. Allow the big toes to touch. Send your left leg to the sky. As you exhale, left knee to nose, curl forward. Take another breath in. Place your left foot in between your hands. Turn your right heel in and down. So right heel towards the outside of left mat. Send your arms up, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. So right arm back, left arm forward. And again, glance down to that left knee. Make sure it's right above that angle. So I'm not far forward or really far back. Boom, there we go. And then imagine your feet are hugging together like glue. You're drawing up that energy from the earth. You take it into your heart, and then you share it out. Okay, let's slow. Inhale up, arms up. Exhale, bend your knee, arms down. Inhale, I gather. Exhale, I release, flowing easily with life. Inhale, I gather. Exhale, I release. One more. Inhale, drawing in. Exhale, giving back. Now look at your left palm and give it a few circles. Really connect to that left hand. Look at your right hand, give it a few circles. Look at your left palm, flip it to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. So breathe into that left lung now, opening up. Beautiful. One more breath there. Come back up as you inhale. Exhale, left elbow, left thigh, right arm up and over and open up. So again, make sure that left booty doesn't stick out and back. Tug it under, there we go. And then push into the outside edge of the back foot and reach your right fingertips super long. Let's do one more breath here, inhale. As we exhale, look down to left foot, come back up, warrior two. Windmill the right arm up and over, hands either side of front foot. Step it back into high plank. Exhale, your vinyasa. Inhale, low cobra and up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done, everyone. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Come on to tiptoes. Bend your knees, look beyond the hands. Either jump forward or just step forward. Or come forward. Inhale, lengthen flat back. Exhale, fold forward and down. Bend your knees, come up, Utkatasana, chair pose. We're going to hold it here for a moment. So really squeeze that glute, squeeze the knees together. So I'm just going to demo forward. When you look down, make sure big toes are touching. Knees are going over the toes, so I'm not here and I'm not here. Big toes touching, knees over. Gorgeous. Take the hands to the heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, identify your left elbow and then place your left elbow to the right thigh. Your right thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, twist for lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. Sit down deeper. Yeah. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Hope you guys are getting warm. I sure am. One more inhale. And exhale. Option to stay here. Amazing. Remember, you could be here too. Option 2, look down to the feet. Option 3, send your left ankle to your left glute. Option 4, extend that left leg back. So lots of different options here. And wherever you are, can we breathe a little bit more? One more breath. Come all the way back in, left foot down, and fall forward and down. Nod your head, yes. Give it a shake for no. And let's go. Bend your knees, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, right elbow to your left thigh. When you look down, make sure the knees are in line. We're going to have a tendency to swing your right knee forward. Make sure they're on the same line. Good. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist deeper. So remember, you stay here, or if you have the courage for it today, my loves, look down to the feet. Take the weight into the left foot. Send your right ankle to the right glute. Stay here. Extend that right leg back. Keep twisting. Wherever you are, can you smile a little bit more? Breathe a little bit more. One more. And then right foot back down, fall forward and down. Nod your head, yes. Give it a shake for no. Inhale, lengthen to flat back. Exhale, hands down. Let's jump back, float back. Vinyasa. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, down go. Allow the big toes to touch. Send your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Walk your hands to the long end of the mat. Just going to give you a moment to make sure you're all in the right place. Good. From here, the big toes face inwards a little bit. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, for today, everyone, take your hands to your hips and then slide them down. Wherever they land, that's your stretch. Make sure your legs are super strong. Thighs are really switched on. Push into the outside edges of your feet. Some of you may need to micro-bend your knees a little bit, and that's all right. Otherwise, just slide those hands down as far as they can go, sending the crown of the head to the floor. Remember, this could be you. Awesome. But thighs are super switched on. I'm lengthening through crown of head, and I'm breathing like crazy. There we go. And take 3 more breaths here. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, finding space. Exhale, going deeper. Nice. Hands underneath your shoulders. Bend your knees, turn your heels in, toes out. And send your arms all the way up. Hello. Hands to heart. There we go. My boyfriend was like, oh, hello, not you. There we go. So place your left elbow down. Right arm up and over. Take a nice big stretch. So this could be you. Or maybe arms out. Very nice. And then everyone, let's come back in. Then right elbow down, left arm up and over. Find that length. Again, maybe this is you here. Good. And then come back in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, go down. One more. Inhale, take that energy up. Exhale, all the way back down. Last one. Inhale, lift the energy high. And as you exhale, draw a huge circle around yourself. And again, extend your fingers out. And just find this sense of space and air around you. Go a little deeper. Beautiful. I hope your thighs are on fire, because mine sure are. There we go. One more. Good. Can you relax your shoulders? Yeah. Are you distracted enough to not think too much about this? I hope so. Good. Send your arms out. And let's come up. This time facing your right toes. Come on to left hip toes. Hands either side of the front foot. You step back into high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, come on to tiptoes. Exhale, bend your knees. Either step through to seated or jump through to seated. Up to you. Good. So from here, one last Navasana. Lift up. So we're going to come back to where we started. Maybe you're here, 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 or here. Wherever you are, hold it there with me. Give yourself a huge smile. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower halfway down. Anyone with lower back problems? Arms down. It's too much. Otherwise, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower all the way down. Now we thought that was it, but it isn't quite. So don't get too comfortable. Take a breath in and a breath out. Gorgeous. Bend your knees, place them hip distance apart, heels below the knees, palms down. Inhale, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, lift your hips. Option 1, stay here, pushing hands strongly down, lifting hips high. Option 2, walk your shoulder blades together, interlace hands. Option 3, if you've got the space today in your body, hands down, draw elbows towards the sky, come onto crown of head. Draw the elbows in a little more, lift all the way up. Beautiful. So wherever you are, squeeze your buttocks, hug your knees towards each other, send your chest up towards the sky. 2 more breaths here. Can you breathe a little bit louder? And then wherever you are, release your hands. And if you are in full wheel, take your chin to your chest. And then everyone, let's lower down for upper spine, middle spine, lower spine. Bring your knees to your chest, give yourself a nice big hug. Extend your left leg out, coming for a spinal twist. Right knee hugs in tightly to the chest. Send that right knee across and right arm out to the side. And just find your breath here. I invite you to close your eyes, fall in love, and stay there. So just for a moment, slow your breath right down. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. The last one, inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Bring your right knee back up into the chest as you inhale. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left knee comes up. Give it a nice big hug. Send that left knee across the body, coming into spinal twist on the other side. So the left arm reaches away from the left knee. Find your breath here. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Deepest breath in. Deepest breath out. Bring your left knee back up into your chest. Really hug it in nice and tight. And then send that left leg down along the right. For a moment, send your legs to the sky, circle your feet. And then give your legs a little shake, really shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. And then super slowly lower them all the way down. Allow the legs to come mat distance apart or even wider. Arms nice and wide, palms facing to the sky. Take a nice deep breath in and hold it. So you guys stay there, hold that inhale. At the tip top of that inhale, once again, placing anything that is no longer serving you, any thoughts, sensations, emotions. As you exhale, commit to letting it go. Normal breath in, normal breath out. And then just for a moment, give yourself permission to rest. Nothing to do, no one to be. See yourself lying on a beautiful beach. It's the perfect temperature. The sun is shining from the sky, and all these rays are invigorating, revitalizing and balancing you. Every single cell in your body is being renewed at this moment in time. And sense this energy of renewal as it works its way up through your feet, all the way up through the ankles, bringing a sense of newness, radiance through the knees, the thighs, the hips, the pelvic floor, the belly, lower back, middle back, upper back, up through the heart, through the chest, the lungs. Renewing energy coming up through the fingertips, all the way up through the elbows, up into the upper arm, shoulders, through the neck, all the way up into your facial muscles, all the way up into the mind, until your entire body, as you lie here in this gorgeous beach, is radiating health and vitality. And in the distance, you can just hear a little bit of the ocean coming and going. Now, if you've got the time, I invite you to stay in this beautiful space for at least another 5 minutes. And as always, I will remind you that most of us are no longer commuting so far anymore, so perhaps you have another hour or 2 hours back in your life every day, so perhaps that means you can afford to stay here for another 5 minutes. So if you want to stay, you're welcome to, and encouraged to. But if it is time for you to come out, start to bring yourself back to the physical by deepening your breaths. And start to gently wiggle the toes and the fingers. Whenever it feels right for you, take a nice big stretch through the whole of the body, reaching fingertips away from toes. And bringing the knees up into your chest to really give yourself a beautiful, yummy Wednesday lunchtime afternoon hack. Rolling over to whichever side feels good for you, coming up to seated. Shoulder blades down, heart open. And just notice how you feel now. Perhaps there's a little more space in the mind, a little more kindness and love in your heart, and a lot more energy in the rest of the body. Let's send the arms out towards the screen, all of us. As you inhale, feel that love coming in from everyone in this community. As you exhale, send your love back to them. And again, inhaling, send, receiving that love. As you exhale, bringing back your love. One more. Inhale, I receive. Exhale, I give back. Remember, you are never alone. You are part of this tribe. One love, one world. And so it is. Bring your hands to your heart. We're going to just close the practice with one bow. We inhale fully. As we exhale, we bow down. And the light within me recognizes and celebrates the light within all of you. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little lunchtime break. Any comments, let me know, and hopefully I'll see you here in the back in the mat real soon. Lots of love. Bye.